there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Heroes of Hammerwatch, where we are doing pretty well. In fact, we're doing very well. We've got loads of stuff around the place. I've opened up some new skills with several other characters. This place is doing pretty nicely. We've got loads of virtually everything, as you can see. I just need 160 ore to get this one, but we've only just opened up the previous level, which is the level 5 of things. So I just need to keep leveling, really keep leveling to get this thing open. But leveling is becoming increasingly more difficult because I can't get further. I'm not doing very well at actually progressing. I've got all of these set so that we get more XP at the various tasks that we're doing. And what I thought I would do today is show you the arena. For if you go to this chap over here, you can actually go in the arena and you can set what you want of this arena. I've actually done the first batch of enemies, but I'm going to go through the first batch of enemies again today just to show you off the arena. So the arena, when you do this, it selects an arena, and this arena is totally new. It's sort of automatically a different arena to any that I've been in before, and what it does is it has loads of traps all over the place, and you get these things thrown at you, which include loads of bonus stuffs, and obviously you want the bonus stuffs because the bonus stuffs are exceptionally helpful in keeping you alive versus many enemies. And there are a fair amount of enemies, not as many as you might think, because obviously it's quite a big place, and so the enemies are all over the place here, and not just right next to me. Wow, there is a lot of enemies. Okay, so yeah, you can kill the enemies and open up different waves of enemies by just murdering these enemies. So yeah, I'm going to continue to kill loads of enemies. Occasionally, that middle thing gives you something, which is to say, it can give you a bonus of some variety. Hello, I can get another one of these. I didn't give myself more potions. Why? Why didn't I give myself more potions? That was silly. Okay, well, we'll take the power bonus, whatever that was. It was something to do with it looks like shielding, because there's a little shield sign on the side, so that's possible. I don't know though. We seem to be doing more damage, which is always nice. Go away with your archering. Archerying. Using a bow. There we go. Ah, another boon at the altar. Brilliant. Sudden something or other. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. Did you just break my shield? I don't know. Ooh. 30 armor. Lovely. I'll take that. Yes. I've not been using any of my new skills yet, have I? Let's use a new skill. I like that one because it's dramatic. It's basically Frozen Orb from Diablo. Yeah. I like the Frozen Orb skill. It's good. Let's get that. Let's get that as well. Ooh, I'm losing life. That's not what I want to do. Get out of here, monsters. But I really love the sort of well, it is a gladiatorial arena. I really like this. I just wish that when you left the arena you could keep all of the items. You don't, unfortunately. You can carry them over to the next stage of the arena. So once I've done this, there'll be like rank 2 of the arena. This is just rank 1. I'm not very good at rank 2. So rank 2 is my death. That will murder me, no doubt. So yeah, there's not much point in me trying rank 2. Although I suppose I've leveled up a fair bit since the last time I tried rank 2. So you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll achieve rank 2. I don't know. But I certainly want to try and achieve rank 1. Now, what I think that this arena is probably best for is getting you XP. Because obviously you're killing a lot of enemies, and killing a lot of enemies is a great way of getting XP. So, definitely a leveling up process, I think. At least I hope. We should keep an eye on that. It's currently just under the thing, but it takes absolutely ages for me to move that usually now. I'm level... What level am I? 14 or something? 15, I think. Level 20 is the highest you can go in your first completion of the dungeons of this town. But I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere near completing it. I've got to the third boss, and I kind of want to show you that, but unfortunately I think that I'm not going to manage that today because it takes quite a long time to get there. Once you're there, the boss is horrible, and I keep getting the boss down to like 400 life, which is quite close to death, but unfortunately not close enough that it actually dies. So yeah, what's this? Something that I have to grab quickly. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Go away. So many enemies. So many enemies. Okay, what's this going to give us? Protective powers again. Alright. I should be looking at my stats every so often so that I can see, but I don't think it pauses when you look at your stats. Wait a minute. I don't know. Probably. I think I'd be full of arrows if it didn't, right? So, potentially yes. Ooh, hello. A red one shoots a massive nova or something. I never get a chance to read them. Where is it? Oh, it's shooting those. Interesting. It's like a second extra shot, isn't it? That's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. But that's on combos. And my combos don't last for very long because I have a tendency to run away from the enemies and therefore lower level of combos. Oh, hello. There's loads of you. Get out of here. Right. Hello. Someone's throwing those red enemy issues around. I think it's a sort of rage mode for the enemies. They put a little post down, and it gives the enemies a rage mode. Ooh. Have we picked up something that sets them on fire when we get close? We have. Brilliant. Oh, I like that one. I had that one for a boss once, but it didn't actually do much against the boss because boss is tough, nasty. If you can get the bonus that gives you extra fire damage close up, and a bonus that gives you 50 damage when you walk into things, then you can just start charging into things, and that's really cool. I wish I could do that. I'd like to be able to do that with my paladin. Now, I've still not worked out in the sandy levels. I've still not worked out how to deal with the sandy levels, because the sandy levels, you get a massive sort of sandstorm to deal with, and I've no idea what you do about the sandstorm because it just seems to continually generate hideous monsters that murder you very, very quickly, and that's why I've not managed to get very far in the sandy desert area, because it's just hideous, dangerous monsters, and that really doesn't help me much. Alright, so you, what's that? Resistance. Resistance is good. Okay, we're doing quite well. We're near the end of this, which is great. So be gone to all of you, and then I will claim my prize. Well, I would claim my prize if I was considering going into the second round, but I don't think I want to go into the second round because the second round is evil. I tell you, evil. It's just solid death all the way. Ooh, what's this? I never get the red ones. Nice. Whoa, was that me? Oh, I do hope so. Wow. It must have been a % chance, that, I reckon. Oh, yeah. Two really mean enemies down in one go. That was really quite fortunate. Okay, you can all go. Aha! I will ruin your day, bad guys. There's some mummies there. I hardly ever see the mummies as well. So I never get that far in the deserts. Victory! We win! It's so tempting to continue to the next skirmish. I'm going to die. It says skirmish rewards. There's 5,000, 15 of those, and loads of experience. None of those, because I've already done this one. No, let's take our reward and leave. Because I need all of those. So that's actually a really good way of earning ore and cash. I should do that more often. And we did get plenty of experience there, so that's actually pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. But we need to get back into that dungeon and go where I've been going, because you haven't actually seen much of the third level of the dungeon, whereas I've been doing the third level of the dungeon lots and lots and lots. Now we've not got any of those items that we got in the arena. For some reason, they rob you of all of your items as soon as you get into here, which isn't very fair, if you ask me. I reckon that I should be able to keep all of those items and use them in the normal level, but no, mean. Now we have to go through these to get to the third level quickly, because I don't want to have to defeat the bosses, because it takes me ages to defeat the bosses and go through all of the levels. So forget that. Forget it totally. Let's instead grab loads of items, kill loads of monsters, and get there really super quick. Yes. Now I'm better actually to shoot at the monsters than I am at the thing directly, because I do less damage to it if I do that. Okay, so that's going to give us health regen a little. Deal 50 damage when colliding with enemies. This is one of my favourite pickups. The spiked boots, that's really cool. Okay, 10% chance to apply bleeding on enemies for 5 seconds. Excellent. Ooh, experience, wonderful. Scroll of magic missile, pace 1. I'm not going to reject it though. Okay, and some other various things. Yeah, nothing dramatic. Anyway, this one, again, I can go straight through this because we've defeated the boss for this area before, and as such, I don't need to concentrate on this at all. You can all go away with your difficultness. The thing that sends you to the next zone is usually at the top, so we should be able to find it quite simply. Yeah, it's over there. There we go. Not a problem. All of you go. Oh heck! I really don't like those. They're kind of mean. But as you can see, we can go through a crowd of enemies pretty quickly now. Now that we're level 14 or 15, maybe even 16, I don't know. We're higher than level 1. That's a good start. Right, you people go away. The town still needs lots of building. Ah, now it's putting ore everywhere. Ooh! Yeah, I just got 15 ore from the other thing, so I pretend that that's not there. And continue on upwards. There we go. Right, let's go in the second one. This was quite a challenge a good while ago, but now it's not really a problem at all. Because I would just continue doing the exact same thing I did on the last one. I do wish that these were different, that this level was a different colour. Because there's no real reason for it to be red like the first one. Why does it have to be the same colour? It just doesn't. So I would much rather this had been a different colour. Potentially, I think I would have started on blue, and then gone green, and then yellow, and then red for later levels. I think that would have just been good. But no, we're just red all the way. It's always red. That's it. There is no option. Yeah, get out of here, you mage. As you can see, I hardly ever use my skills. Oh, I forgot I can run through them, can't I? Although that does seem to be getting me loads of arrows to the face. Alright, let's not do that, because they seem to be bad at it. Alright. Not doing too badly at all. We're nearly there. So I finally get to show you Area 3 more. Area 3 is... it's all about the statues. Unlike the first 2 levels where you basically can just defeat the levels and that's that. Area 3, you have to defeat 3 sets of statues even, which enable you to get to the council. Here we go. Go away. How long is it going to be? Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Ooh, we got a blue one. Life steal on primary attack. Oh, now then. That's good. Okay, luck, good. That's brilliant. A little bit of power, that's not amazing, but it'll do. Got some resist there. Life and mana, awesome. Okay, duration for combos, that's quite good. Chance to heal 1 when killing an enemy. Brilliant. So we're getting loads of healing stuff, which is quite nice. Alright, I have spent a lot of time in this little level here. And it's quite fun. Because there's a heck of a lot of enemies here, as you can see, and I'm blasting my way through them pretty nicely, apart from the occasional time when I run straight into a bunch of enemies and get myself killed, which does happen, but at the moment I'm trying my best not to. Right, but look at how much life I'm just getting from smashing the primary attack on the enemies. That's an excellent skill that they just gave us. Okay, I need to fire off that. If you just sort of walk around the outside of the enemies and just fire straight into the middle of them, then that seems to be the ultimate way of just wiping out a mass of enemies all in one go. We're going to level up soon if we keep this sort of thing up. There we go. Get out of here. Ah, I do not like these people sitting on little towers outside your range. It's most annoying. Right, you can go. Get out of here. Get out of my way. Good. Too many archers. Right, let's grab this. I can't help but loot everywhere. I really like getting all of the cash because obviously it's very helpful for getting whatever you want to succeed. It doesn't help me when it comes to the boss, though, because obviously I have failed miserably with that boss so many times. Now then. You got it. Good. Ah. I kind of like saving this attack for these statues, because you can actually wipe out the statues in one foul swoop with those particular attacks. Ah, we have a place to dump ore. Okay, I'm probably not going to use it. I'm trying to concentrate on getting through this as fast as possible, if I can. If I don't die horribly on the way. Okay, let's grab this. All of these diamonds. And try not to break every single pot. If I was playing this and you weren't here, I would definitely break every pot. But I'm kind of acutely aware that breaking every pot is not the most interesting of things. And it takes ages, so yeah. I will resist the pot breaking. Probably didn't need to do that, but it helps me feel better. Nice. Oh wow, look at that room below us. There's loads of enemies there. You, be gone. Okay, we need loads more life anyway, so potentially going in there full guns blazing is the method to do it. Uh-oh. Yes, loads more life. Brilliant. Okay, that skill, that new item, really good. All of that life, and we have life on death as well, so both of the things. Span that for a bit to get rid of that statue. Excellent. Ore I'm going to pick up, because ore is very helpful. Now, should I pick that up now? No, I'll try and pick it up just before we end this level, because obviously I might need it. Oh, we could have ended the level just there. I didn't realise I was ready for it. Cool. You just have to do the 3 statues, and then once you've done 3 statues, you can leave everything else. It doesn't matter. Alright, we'll grab the ore, because the ore is very expensive. It's like 1,200 and something for some ore, so yeah, I definitely need to grab that. But now that I know that the arena gives you a sort of flat 15 ore when you go in it. That's pretty good. Where did we put that ore drop thing? Oh no, there's some more ore up here. Let's grab that. And this gold key, I never find a gold chest. I know that there's a gold chest down in the bottom of the corner, but I never usually find a gold chest. It's just doing that to prove me wrong so that it can be a pain in the neck. That's what it's doing. Alright, so there we go. We have dumped our ore. I feel safe again to explore, and as such we can go down to the next level, which is to say this way, I think. Yes. I also like the item that gives you the full map, so that you don't have to continuously go into have to explore the entire map to actually get it unraveled. Oh, hello. Yes, I'll have this. That pauses the game. Interesting. Okay. What's that giving me though? I don't know what it gave me. It just did something. That's all we know. Something has been achieved. Oh, look at the number of enemies. This is it's due to what I did with the fountain earlier on. So I asked it to give me more enemies because obviously that gives me a lot more experience. And with the number of various things I've put on my fountain, it really is. It's giving me a lot of enemies, and also all sorts of really mean ones as well, potentially. Watch out for that. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Okay, I'm going to take a potion and throw one of those in there. Do some more murdering. That's all because of a necromancer. There's a necromancer in that group, and he is making it very challenging by throwing all of these dead enemies back at me. Every time you kill one, another sort of dead enemy or enemy ghost appears. I don't know if you get extra experience for every single one of the enemies that are dead, but if you do, then that's lots of experience, so definitely cool. That's always just stuff. Right. And we have a statue going on. So we'll blast that with that. And that gets rid of everything in no time at all, so that's really cool. Now, we have to open several more, and I don't know where they are. Hi, enemies! Gotta be really careful of that, because that's a massively deadly trap. I need that to go as well. Those statues, they only started appearing a little while ago, and they are quite neat. I think that when you reach a higher level, or every like higher level that you get to, seems to open up more things that can happen in the dungeon. So these statues, as I said, only appeared a little while back, and before that, I never saw them. I don't know if, I mean, it could just be that they are a this level thing, but I think that it's also linked to the level that you are. I think that some certain events in this game only happen at certain levels as well. Alright, so let's spam that skill to get rid of that statue. Brilliant. And we have more ore. I don't know whether we've found a place to dump our ore yet. I don't think we have we? Okay. Was that the last of the statues? I don't think so. I think we have another one. Oh dear, there's a necromancer amongst them. Oh, it was the last statue! Because the place is open above us. So we can go there immediately after we've done this. Forget exploring the map any further. I'm just going to get out of here. I want to get to the boss if I can. I don't know whether I'll be able to make it in the time limits. We're on a certain time, and yeah, it's getting rapidly close. So we'll just go in here. Oh, look at that! There's 4 ore. Brilliant. 4 ore exactly just after I've sent all of the rest of the ore up the lift. Typical. Okay, right. There's a monolith over there which is going to help us with that thing, the statue. We'll get through here, destroy all of these, and then go to that monolith and see if that's actually anything useful. Don't know. I have no idea what it did. It did something, but whatever that was, no idea. But we do have One dead statue. Excellent. I always go in a sort of, anti-clockwise. I go in an anti-clockwise direction around the entire place. It just seems to be what I do. There's no statue in here. So there must be a statue somewhere else. I need you to go, mean gargoyle thing, because you've obviously been doing a lot of damage. Good. Those mages are very good at murdering me. You have to walk sort of closer to their attack. I'm so used to dodging backwards to avoid them, but because it's slightly homing, if you do that, then it just homes in on you. So you're far better to actually. Oh wow, there's a lot of enemies here. You're far better to walk into it or around it, because then it just avoids you, which is the best method. Oh crikey, there's a lot of enemies here. But I'm so impressed that this character is doing relatively well with them, because earlier on in the game I'd have just run from things like this if it scared the heck out of me. And I would have died for it as well. But now we can really blast them, and I'm so pleased with that. At level 16, I think it is. Potentially higher now, because we've leveled up a few times, I think. Oh, more ore. Excellent. 7 ore. Awesome. But I need like 160 to get to the next level, so, you know, we're a lot of ore off being able to achieve anything. And it just means that I'm going to continue to have to get ore for absolutely ages. The ore exchange rate, if you try selling ore for cash, it's really not worth it. It's like 320 cash for 1 ore, whereas buying 1 ore costs you 1,250. So the exchange rate on ore is abysmal. Not worth it. Get out of here. I need more life. So all of you can give me life by accepting shards of ice in the face. Please give me life. Yes. At least I can take a few shots when I've got this ability. Before, I really would have had to avoid all of those shots rather than thinking I can tank a little bit. Obviously the tankiest of the tanky is the paladin, but at the same time, I'm not great with the paladin. I've tried the warlock. The warlock is amazing. If you try out the warlock, you're virtually invincible, which I should really have been the warlock, I guess. But when you get to the bosses, less invincible. And as such, we're playing as the sorcerer, because the sorcerer is the only one that I've actually beaten all of the bosses with up to this point. And the other one, not so much. He does have loads of potions. Right. So does this one. There's nothing, no ore there, so I'm not bothered. I really want one of those things. Ooh, look! There's one of those over there. A blueprint. You can get loads of these blueprints. These blueprints give you, I think there's 147, and you spend points on them, skill points, to be able to make an item, and you can make that item better. I did actually buy one before I entered the dungeon this time, which gave me a little bit more damage on my primary attack, which has been really helpful throughout this time. Okay, we need to grab this little bit of ore over here. Everything else is not quite as important. But where the heck is that statue? Because we still can't get into there. So we have to have missed a statue somewhere. We've not got a statue there. Is there one here? Yes, there's one here, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, we can use our skill to hammer the heck out of this statue. Brilliant. And in one foul swoop, we can remove all of its life. Awesome. Okay. Now what I need, really, before I go into the next level, is more magic power. And I don't see any on the map. So we're just going to have to go in without the magic power by the looks of it. Which is a shame, because I rather need it for the boss. But never mind. Oh, there's some magic power up there. It's not that far away. I'll just go over there and come back. It's not going to take us long. Right, so here we go. More magic power. Excellent. And that should set us up nicely for the boss. I love the fact that when you get to the boss, there's always a shoot to get rid of whatever you've got, which I do immediately because I'm going to die. There's positivity for you. Alright, this is the boss. Now, it's like death, but it's like there's 3 deaths, and I'm very not good at avoiding them. The one that you really want to get rid of first, if you can, is that one. Because the green one, the one that produces the green sludge, is very, very dangerous. That, later on, will fire all sorts of stuff at you. So, yeah, you definitely want to get rid of that one first if you can. I can never remember who it is, so I quite often don't get him. I'm going to have to take a potion there. Oh, if we manage this time, I will be so pleased. I really would. Hey, you! Are you the green one? You are, aren't you? Great. Let's blast you. That's the one that I've been left with every time, and it really does murder me bad. Okay. Let's see. Oh dear. Are you the green one again? Die, green one, please. Just go. Just go. Is he dead yet? No, he's not. Okay. I don't know what the light on the statue means yet. I'm working on it. As soon as I work out what those things mean, I'll be able to do useful things with that knowledge, but at the moment, not so much. Ow. I'm going to have to take another potion. We've not got many potions left. You can go as well. Ah, the counting is so difficult. Right, you. I think it's you. I think you're the green one, aren't you? Where are you? Come on, green one. You're not the green one. You're the green one. And he's toast. Excellent. Now, if we can get these to shoot between each other, I can get lots of life from that. Oh dear. Ah! Why is the green skill still available when the green one's dead? Not pleased with that. Alright, oh dear. I'm still running out of life fastly. Ow, ow, ow. This is why I die. Because I'm not very good at avoiding all of their many shots. Ooh, come on. Dare I think that I might manage this? No, go away with your death. You only need a tiny bit of death. Take the death, monster. Ha! We won. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. I've been working on that for ages and I've never managed it. Brilliant. Hang on. Where are we now? This is interesting. This is nothing like anywhere that I've been before. Okay. Exit this. Where does this take us? A new place. Okay, so we're in a new dungeon. It's wow, it looks like a library. Oh, there's death everywhere. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been stuck in level 3 for so long. Oh wow, these enemies are quite mean. There's a lot of shots everywhere, and I can barely tell the difference between their shots and the myriad of ice that I'm chucking around. There's a lot of eyeballs. Go away, eyeballs. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. I can't believe how long I've been stuck on that boss. I really have been stuck there for so long, and to break free of that, awesome. And I should be able to now have one of those red rooms again to just like jump past the boss and not have to face that thing for a very long time. Not doing too well yet. Have I got myself stuck? Yeah, I'm stuck in the corridor there, aren't I? Oh, I'm just pleased. That's so good. Right, you can all die. Get out of here. Consider the death. It's just a good set of skills, I think. Because well, when I say skills, I mean items. Because that item that gives us life, I think that saved me in that boss. I really do. I mean, without it, I think I would be dead. Anyhow, we're in a new area. it's a good thing to explore. There's lots of fun things here, but I'm going to have to leave it there because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.